Hey everyone, Retrofuturist here. I want to do a response video. I don't necessarily understand why it's been bothering me so much, but it is, to a video regarding the Pop Culture Crisis group talking about dressing in airports, the proper dress. One of the commentators, and I had posted on her Instagram regarding this particular topic when she first brought it up. Um, Her understanding or her belief that people should be allowed to dress a little bit down or dress way down actually, when it comes to going to the airport. The pajamas and the sweats and I don't even know if she would go so far as to go into the slipper territory. I don't want to be mean. Um, but that really bugs me. Now, she brings up the idea that people are treated like cattle when they go to the airport, and I understand where she's coming from there. And why would you want to dress in constrictive clothing when going to an airport and being treated poorly and all that stuff? And even bringing up like Sean Duffy's attempt to like bring about, like government, not even government, like just have goodwill, and brought up like as a government initiative, like to push that for people to treat people better and dress properly when going to the airport. And that was like the group there, the PCC, would treat it like scoffed at the idea. And I'm sorry, like to say that a person should dress in their Sunday best, I understand. No, you don't need to do that. But if you're going outside in public, and I'm sorry, if you're going outside in public, you need to dress appropriately. Pajamas should never be an option. The problem we have so far is that every public location treats the other person like as it doesn't matter to be out in public. They treat comfort above all else. And the problem I have even further is I know for a fact that this person has an issue with minimalism and always wants to have like these grandiose cathedrals and stuff like that, but is going to go around and like being okay for people to dress in pajamas outside in public. That is my issue. Like beyond that, like if you're going to go outside in public, dress appropriately. Don't necessarily dress as constrictively as possible. I think going to the airport and wearing a three-piece suit is not necessary. But I'm sorry, you should be at least wearing a comfortable shirt, pants that don't look like you look like walking depression. I'm sorry. You should never go outside in sweats unless you're exercising vigorously, and that's when it's appropriate. Pajamas, no one should ever see your Cookie Monster pajamas ever in public, period. There's no excuse for it. Dress appropriately. If you're going to be outside in public in a constrained area, fine. Dress, in your most relaxed pair of jeans or whatever, slacks. I don't care, but don't wear sweats. You're going to be outside in public. You should look appropriate wherever you go. Like and again, dunking on conservatives who think otherwise. I'm sorry, you're supposed to be a conservative. I thought. And now you're going to be like, no, because, they don't treat us right. Okay, then let's work on that. Let's push for that. But no, you're going to just be okay with people dressing like slobs? No. That is completely antithetical to what should be going on. If you have an issue with like the way the airports are treated, don't be a leftist. I'm sorry. That is literal leftist mentality. They don't treat you appropriately? Let's just tear the whole thing down. Let's just act like animals. Go outside in public and wear pajamas and slippers. Come on. Act appropriately. If you want that change to happen, then push for it. Make sure that airports understand that they need to start working on that. There is going to be a push. The FAA is working on that. A bunch of DEI hires were like pushed in the last administration. That's what happened. And now they have to go through and completely revamp it so that people are there by merit. And that takes time. Period. And if that's going to be the case that happens, okay, make sure that the airports know they need to be treating people properly. Bring back the old stuff. If it's going to cost us a little bit more, you know what? We're going to have to work on it somehow. It's going to have to happen. But don't act like a leftist. If you don't get your way, I'm going to dress like a hoodlum. Like, that's stupid. Don't be a stupid person when you come to this kind of argument. I'm sorry. This really frustrates me because that happens so often from Gen Z. Even our conservatives, they act like they're freaking idiots. I'm sorry. Like, I'm a millennial. My generation sucked. And you're going to be even worse? Come on. Come on, people. Let's dress like adults. You're a grown-ass adult. Act like it. Act like it. Period. End of story. If you're going out in public, dress appropriately. My eyes have to see you. Your eyes have to see me. We need to be able to say, hey, let's start acting like grown people. Period. Don't act like you've got walking depression. If you have that, I apologize that you have that issue. But you need to dress appropriately. You will, in fact, act better. You will feel better if you dress appropriately. If you walk around like walking depression, you're going to act like you have walking depression. So stop. Period. That's all I have to go for you guys. Talk to you later and talk to you in the comments. Let me know if you have any thoughts on the matter. Okay, bye.